behind the scenes with future country rock blues kings and queens. Discover them first with Palm Mash TV. Palm Mash TV.
Well, hello everybody. It's Paul Mash TV time again. Thank you so much for joining us. We got another great interview coming up for you in just a moment. But before we begin, don't forget there's that subscribe button and the bell. Just click them both and you'll always get the latest episodes whenever available. And if you'd like to leave a comment on the comment section, you can. And visit us on Facebook at facebook.com/PaulMashTV, and you can follow us there, comment and everything. Send us an inbox. And also, if you want to email us, it's paulmashtv, all one word, at gmail.com. And if you're a band or a solo artist interested in being on the show, just send us an email and we'll tell you how to do that. And we'll have fan mail at that same email address. So send us a fan letter if you like, and we'll respond accordingly. And all that's going to be recapped at the closing credits at the end of the show, so stay tuned for that. From Arlington, Texas today, we have Jesen Pyro. He is a very awesome artist, and I think you're going to agree. And we're going to get to that in a second as it starts right now. Okay, here we are with the interview as promised, and with us from Arlington, Texas today, we have Jesen Pyro. Thanks for joining us, Jesen.
Thank you for having me. Blessings, everyone.
Yeah, no problem. We're glad to have you here today. Let's start off by the obvious question, because everyone has their own story, but tell us a little bit how you decided you wanted to become an artist. I mean, did you always want to be an artist even since you were a little kid? Tell us in your own words. We'd love to hear it.
Actually, I've been singing since I was 6, and like my family on both sides have singers, musicians, ministry, military. So that was one of the things that was just in the household. But I didn't take it serious until probably around like high school and stuff like that. But then I started making independent music like around 2008, 2009. So I never really wanted to like be big in art. It was kind of like a hobby, but now it was just one of those things that happened because I love to do it. So so that's one of those things, and it runs in the family. So yeah.
Okay. Well, what were some of the artists you grew up with when that influenced you on your sound and whatnot? I mean, I'm sure there's some artists that you kind of looked up to that helped you decide you want to become an artist.
Prince, Michael, some James Brown, Camelot, Jodeci's my favorite group. I'm born in '84, so around that time, like listening to more of like the older stuff. New Edition, I'll Be Sure. I'll Be Let Me cover one of his songs too right now. Shout out to him. Nita Baker, just the whole old school classic. And then I like the old classic rock, the old country, like a variety. So it's too many to name, but those are like some of the main few.
Yeah, those are pretty good ones too. Like you mentioned, New Edition. I used to like their stuff, and James Brown, as you mentioned, Michael Jackson, Prince. Some of those were really were definitely good. They were legends, obviously. Somebody right now might be thinking about downloading your music or following you on social media, for example. Why don't you tell everybody where they could do that?
You can catch me on Spotify, iTunes. I'm on all platforms at JESENPYRO, Jesen Pyro. And it's on iTunes, it's on Amazon, it's on anything that you can think of. Pandora, I'm everywhere, like SoundCloud, all of that. So.
Well, what about social media? Are you on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and so forth?
Official J Pyro 84 on all platforms. At Official J Pyro on all platforms. Instagram, Twitter, my whole handle. That's where you can find me. Makes it easier to find and stuff like that, because I know some people have like different, but that's where you can find me at on all social.
Okay, well, follow him on all those social media platforms and get his music on all those streaming media sites he was talking about. I know he would love you for that. And we're getting ready to watch your music video right now. Tell us the title of it and tell us if there's a story behind it, because we love to hear the story behind the song.
The name of the song is Slow. It's funny because my producer, shout out to King Leo at Free Gold, I didn't know anything about the Silhouette Challenge. Shout out to Famous Introvert that did the beat. He sent it to me as a collaborative, and then I got the song. So I didn't know nothing about the TikTok thing or nothing about that, and it took off. So I'm just like, all right, whatever. But it was just one of those. It took a different direction too, because the album, like all the songs that I've done, I got over like maybe 12 projects all together, including the greatest hits. But that song, that album in particular, was like, I like telling stories with my music. So that particular song was more of where I'm at now, like in the limelight, and also excuse me, in the limelight, and also where I'm at as an artist now, the artist side of it, the good and the bad. And it's kind of like the promiscuous behavior and stuff like that. Trying to keep it clean, but it's like so it's like a balance between the sin and stuff like that. So it's very exotic, very sexual, but it's slow.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I had the opportunity to listen to a little bit ago. It's a very good song, and I know everyone out there is just dying to get into it. We'll get into that in 1 second, but before we get into that, I think that's all I really need right now, Jason. We'd love to have you back a second time, though. If you have anything to plug for us, so let me know, and
Oh yeah,
we'll have you back.
I'll be back. Yeah, I'll be back.
Okay,
Hold on to it.
and yeah, no problem. And here it is, "Slow" by Jason Pyro, and it starts right now.
Put your head on my
Rest your weary mind, rest your weighted heart. Let me out of your sight. Kissing, hugging, I can feel you body. I can taste you on the tip of my tongue. Baby, go slow. Temperatures get you, moving your silhouette. That's in the background, and I'm really go. Lady, show me that you're real. Give me something that I can feel. Show me that you're for real. Yeah. Baby, what's good? What's up with the hype? You are way out of my league. I'm not even your type. But you say you won't love, but you know that I lust. Baby girl, you gotta feel something that you might trust. Well, take my hand, let me lead you to the back room, so we can boom boom. As the beat goes loud, and you know it is raining outside. This has going down. Listen, I wanna know like Aaliyah, baby, can you really come over? This is one of those nights, baby, you know I'm not sober. I told you over and over, you steady praying Jehovah. I'm thinking, Lord Jesus, backsliding, baby, movies. But we are slipping and sliding, baby girl, I think that it's too late. It is all good, baby girl, cause you said you want it right out of the gate. So I won't judge you if you don't judge me. Hide, it's getting colder, baby, come lay your head on my shoulder. Rest your weary mind, rest your weighted heart. Let me out of your sight. Kissing, hugging, oh yeah, feel you body, oh yeah. I can taste you on the tip of my tongue, baby, go slow. Temperatures get you, moving your silhouette. That's in the background, and I'm really go. Lady, show me that you're real. Give me something that I can feel. Show me that you're for real, yeah. Baby, know I'm peeping. Red light special, I'm deep in. Your love and I'm seeping. Red light special, TLC creeping. Sex in the rain like milk and stuff. Baby girl, know what it is, I don't have step. You wanna say you won't smoke, gotta lie. If loving you is wrong, I don't wanna be real. Ooh, Take out the ring, separate it, but you say you're single, the meaning. I don't know what's going on, I want you so bad, it's not the meaning. Ooh, baby, I wanna come near, but you said don't lie. I tell the truth, make it crystal clear. Baby, hurt me with your lies. Baby, I'm brutally honest, cause you want the proof. Well, here it is, flesh is the truth. Dance in the corner, you give me that lap dance. Baby girl, you know I can't hold it in my pants. I just wanna know, baby, is this right? I don't give a damn, this my lucky night. Ooh, stressing and you know what it is. It's a curse but a blessing. Take me down slow, baby, to another side. Higher than cloud, high about the blue. Ooh, right around, she come round about and baby, she blues. Cause I wanna know what it is. Light us to the sun as it close. Rest your weary mind, rest your weighted heart. Let me out of your sight. Kissing, hugging, I can feel you by now. I can taste you on the tip of my tongue, baby.